going on? What up with it, family? As y'all can see, I'm on the clock. Shit, this is my first day back on the clock since, you know, taking time off for the birth of our newborn. Shout out Young Jalen. Shout out wifey, shout out Chris, and thanks to God for another safe delivery. This is baby number 5, and this is our final baby. But this ain't why I'm talking about this video, right? So today I recently just thought about the Trae Young trade. I woke up to the news, of course, like, hey, yo, Trae Young finally got traded, and then he went to Washington. Um, I play 2K a lot, and I be playing like the my GM mode with like my brother. Shout out Daniel, shout out Nate. Um, but yeah, basically I be playing the game with them, and then me personally, how I play, I don't mind switching the game up, but I be trading up pieces, right? Now I think about it. Trae Young to the Wizards is not a bad trade at all, bro. That is not a bad trade. If you the Wizards, that's definitely not a bad trade. And if you the Hawks, that's not a bad trade neither. But I'm more excited for the Wizards for this trade. Realistically, I think Atlanta's gonna remain the more successful team for the time being. Um, I just love the way this story can play out, bro. I like the way that it can play out. I like to be optimistic about things, right? So for Trey Young, what I'm expecting to happen, right now, what they like 14th, they got a few options. I think they can make a push since the East is so close. I think that the East, uh, sweet basically, but not sweet. You know what I'm saying? Like they could make some happen. So um, I think the Wizards could make a run for a play-in opportunity. Now, what's funny is, what if they both end up in the play-in? Like, what if the Wizards and the Hawks end up in a play-in game, or better yet, what if they end up in a playoff series? I believe it's still possible. We're still a little early on into the season. I think obviously Trey Young not gonna be an All-Star this year. Just give him time to lock in. Chris Middleton. Um, I like Keyshawn George. He nice. Uh, and other players too, but I just know Keyshawn George because, like I said, I play 2K, and that's one of the pieces that um I'm really high on with the Wizards having. Um, let me see. Also, what I thought about is how ironic would it be if the Wizards just don't do good and they get AJ DeBanza? Like, damn, you know what that would mean? That would mean, like, what's going on? Shout out. Imagine the Hawks just continue to be bad, and they happen to get the number one pick, and it's AJ DeBanza. Um, then it's gonna be a conversation that needed to be had for real, because if Trey Young and Luca, who are both traded for each other, right, happen to get traded away from the franchise in which they was traded to. They just happen to get traded away, and that franchise get the number one lottery pick, right? So shit, yeah. I think that'd be very comical. Everybody say God got a sense of humor. That'd be pretty funny, but you know, that probably won't happen. What I personally think is gonna happen is Trey Young and the Wizards can make a push to be a play-in contender. They could make it to the play-in. Actually, they could make it to that 10, 9, 8 seed. I gotta go look at the standings to see how far up they can, like, possibly get, and then realistically, how far could they get? But I think that's pretty funny, man. Shout out to the viewer, dog. I can't see who it is. Go ahead, drop a comment for me so I can see what's going on with it. Drop a comment. Let me say what's up to you. I see you stopping in. You stopping by. What's up? I'm actually. This is gonna be a quick stream, like I said, bro. I'm just trying to, sow the seeds. You know what they say, man. You sow the seeds. I think this is the year for sowing seeds, man. Planting them seeds, bro, and being able to harvest the fruits of your labor. So again, this is just me planting my seeds. I personally see myself at least being an affiliate with Twitch. I'm trying to be an affiliate, get some get some um get some monetization going, bro. Like I said, bro, it's something I've been wanting to do. I've been telling my partners like, hey, like even before Kai did the streaming university, I thought like, yo, we need to stream, like we need to stream. I always saw it as an idea. I told my partners like, yo, bro, we could all get together and get like a big ass house. This is like before I start having kids, you know. If y'all know me, y'all know I got kids. It's, and I definitely started having kids early on. So me having that thought process before I had kids, I was just like, I bet. Then you find you a woman and you see y'all building together and you like, okay, we could do something with this. I actually got like I'll probably stay on here for another 5 minutes because I do gotta go. I got some obligations for work. I do gotta head out. But again, man, yeah. Anyways, high hopes on Trey Young. High hopes on Trey Young and the Wizards. I definitely like that move. Like I said, I'll be playing the my GM, and if y'all play 2K, drop y'all gamer tags, and I'ma add you. I add you for sure. And it's actually somebody I gotta find. When I get back to the office, I'ma go clip that video from our past Twitch stream, and I'm gonna put a video out there. Thanks. But yeah, man, y'all let me know if y'all know any ways to like any tips for growing the channel, any tips for gaining followers. Again, I do this in faith. I do this in faith that I know it could work out. I know with God anything is possible, and I'm not limited to becoming a streamer like a affiliate streamer. You know, Lord knows how long I've been working. I've been punching the clock since I was 16, bro. I'm really tired of punching the clock. I want to be my own boss. I want to be able to pay myself, pick up a phone and get money from it. I ain't lying to you. So yeah, man. I start coming to coming to y'all with these topics. Anything me personally find like interesting or trending. Yeah, I wouldn't mind coming up on here, giving a little think piece. You feel me? Chopping it up, editing it, putting it on YouTube, and hustling, bro. Just hustle. Shout out to We Hustle Daily, boy. One of the streamers. If y'all don't know who We Hustle Daily is on YouTube, he one of the YouTubers that really helped me get through my day. He react to like TikToks. He get on TikToks. He or story times really. He react to the story times, and I just press play, and just listen to him while I'm on the road, man. So if y'all be looking for anything to occupy your time, like let's say you busy, like you want something to listen to, we hustle daily. We still hustle daily on YouTube, my dog. Also, what else I be listening to? Oh, Steph is cold. Shout out to Steph is cold. I've been watching Steph is cold for years. Um, he was part of like the Red Pill era. I don't think is Red Pill still a thing, bro. Who knows? I don't know. Is Red Pill even still a thing? I remember my thought process on Red Pill back then. When I initially started watching Steph is Cold, to be honest with you, I thought it was misguiding. I'm like, okay, bro. Um, he telling you don't focus on love, focus on your chicken bag, get your money right. And you know, I'm like, no, I gotta put this woman first on some Jaheim shit. Feeling like I'm Jaheim, man. And what that did was it really distracted me, to be honest with you. Um, and I'm easily distracted. I'm not gonna lie to you. Growing up in school, I've easily been distracted. Um, let's go ahead and start driving and get this squared away. I'm gonna have to go ahead and wrap this video up here soon. But basically, I watched Steph is Cold. He was one of the people that I watch. So I may start reacting to Steph is Cold videos. You feel me? Reacting to Steph is Cold videos, reacting to sports. Anything y'all got any tips? Let me know. Shit. That might be what I do. Reacting to Steph is Cold Astro Dior. Shout out Astro Dior. Astro Dior actually reacts to videos. He so basically what I found Astro Dior content most appealing is because he got these story times as well. As y'all can see, I like listening to story times. I be on the road. Any truckers out there, you know how it be. You gotta keep your mind occupied for a very long time, and you cannot, you can't touch your phone. That's the reason why I can't go live while I'm driving. Um, so again, when I get back, I'll do another live. I'm gonna go ahead and try and stick around. That mean I've been idle too long, y'all. I mean I've been idle too long. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to stick around and just get some things going. So I do appreciate you stopping by viewing my channel. I know this is short-lived live. I just wanted to, like I said, plant the seed and plant the seed. Continue to plant the seeds all year. Some days I might get on for hours. I know sometimes I be on the game. When I'm on the game, I'm streaming for an hour. So same thing. I need to write down some content, shoot some ideas. If y'all got some ideas on some content y'all like to see, let me know. Shit, y'all know I'm looking a little rough. I'm trying to get money to pay for a haircut. You feel me? Your boy got to get right. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead end this live right here. I appreciate you viewing. Thank you so much. I love you. I'm gone. No, you know what? I got one more minute for you. One more minute for you, man. Let me go ahead. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and try and connect this vehicle to this truck right here. Facts. Let me see. I've been trying to connect this thing. Yeah, I need to go ahead and connect this truck. Let me see. Connect it to my monitoring service, man. Bingo. I see green light. That means I'm good to go. So I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for stopping by. Whoever did stop by, I love you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm about to hit the road, so real quick, I want to pray for safe travels. God, please. Um, I just want to come to you and ask for your grace, and I have safe travels while on this road today. Um, and for anybody out there, safe travels to everybody. Um, thank you for giving me the strength to see another day through. And I ask that you see me planting the seeds. I just ask that if it's in your will, that I harvest good fruit from these seeds that I'm planting. All right, in Jesus' name, in your Son, most glorious name, I pray, Amen. All right, y'all. Thank you.